Good morning. How do I dumpster this again? Alright. Delete this live, then we're good. Hate when that happens. There we go. Man, I'm... Oh! Let's see what we're playing. What we got going on? What I'm looking for. Good morning, good morning. I think it's tier, fiends though. So we can send this slurry, got it. So we got Fiendsmith, Regenesis. Ah, perfect look, you know, wanted to see this anyways. And what do you guys think of this, by the way, just so that everyone can take a look at something? This wild list. Spicy list. It's like he's playing this as tier. So we have a Lord, we have a Sage. Metal Phase. The Defender's got to go. But where are you going to do the most destruction at? $2,600. Oh, well, it'd be 22 actually. Yeah, you're right. Field spell. It'd be like that sometimes. Light, dark, earth, water. Light, dark, earth, water. 400. Yep. Trying to figure out why he didn't Paradise to summon. So we got Engraver, Engrave, eh? So did Dueling Book add this new feature? I didn't know I could search duels by looking for a card. Like, that just seems so new to me. A hat, man. Alright, I'm back. What'd he set? Oh. The yield tribute summon. Yeah, it'd be like that. Why would you use the unicorn unless you have another unicorn in hand? You just needed the special summon it. Yep. He just baited. That's fine. Should have battled, swung over Sage to avoid getting punished. What a misplay. What a misplay. Let's see if I can throw these up here. Perfect. There we go. Does it matter what you rip out of this? Because, oh yeah, it would be if it was the, yeah, that makes sense, Moon. Yeah, no, I don't understand this, because, like, he's just going to have Warrior Sage for follow-up, and this should be GG's. Yep. Good morning, how are you? Yeah, well, here's the problem. He should just Unicorn battled into the Sage, because he has the higher attack stat, and then he should use Unicorn in the second phase for the effect. But because he didn't, he lost, yeah. We'll view that replay. Take a look at it here. Oh no. Work slow, you vibing? Yeah, good. Glad to hear you vibing, bro. Work slow and you don't got anything to do. I'm glad you're here. I'll take you as a friend. Wish I could see this kid's list though. Only sets friend request. Yeah, I don't know. Did they add this feature and I just didn't realize it down here? Ooh, 1200 rating? Ayo, what? Ayo, what? Oh, we're in game 3. We managed 6. We're in main 1 of whose turn? Blue's turns here. We're not looking good. It's looking like an OTK line coming in. We'll watch that later. Let's watch this. Alright, so we got Lava going in the main, Fiends Attract. I feel like right here, if you're gonna go for this line, you didn't get trolled, so why didn't you just drop? Why don't you just set the trap and not use your lord here? You go track summon. That doesn't make sense to me. He got 8 by code. That's a big oof. See, like, because he did that, he lost the super poly here. Okay. Soul charge. Bring back hit. Search. Yep, search for a card. Follow up. Man, that feels so neg. Ash. Yeah, he's just gonna get cooked. He hit. Oh, he hit a unicorn. Okay. But that guy doing a zombie vampire. Help me out here. Yeah, this guy's just cooked. There's like, you don't win this. You just get cooked because of that. Oh my god, this guy's alive. This guy's alive. Holy shit. 27, 29, yep. 18 reborn. Swing. We're playing evenly matched? What? Why are we playing evenly matched? Was it a cross-out target? Why are we trolling this? Why aren't we trolling that? Like, why do you care? I swear, like, what's the logic behind that? Yeah, we got that's OTK, but like, why didn't you just let that resolve? He was just searching salvation, or searching a field spell. Yeah, then we watch the rest of the summon this, back to this, and then let's see what we got going on here. Turn the music down just a little bit. Looks like it's too loud. Yeah, I mean, this is just a huge misplay. Like, this should have been more. Like, he should have ended on Fenrir pass at this point. Yeah, it's just game. Alright. We didn't get to see much out of it. Let me see how he plays Ashy evenly. Let me just do it one more time, look through it. He lost? Oh god, dude. Can't wait to watch that one. Let me just look at the deck list again. He's just main decking Lava Golem. I'm not gonna get any information out of that. Alright. Look at more. Dude, he's up here again. I want to look at his stuff. I'm not watching anything that has Cashier in it. Ugh, it's got Cashier in it. Shame. Darn shame. This deck just does so much, even underneath draw. It's like, yeah, sure, you could draw me. 1, 2, 3, draw effect, add back. MTP set, Firewall Dragon pass. That's it? That's all you're gonna do? Why wouldn't you pay 300, target one of your... Oh, he probably already did it. Okay. Okay, we're playing Vanity Scene in the main. That's fucked up, bro. Oh my god, he drew the out. That would make me so sick. That would make me so sick just seeing that. Wow. Draws the out. That would make me so... I would legitimately be so mad about that. Hi guys, I played Castira, so I got my first search out of the way, but I got trolled. Thankfully, my opponent has no cards to play against me, so I got lucky. Well, we already know how this game's gonna go, man. Sure. Use the unicorn. Get punished. Aw. You ripped SP. You... Take card. Okay. Yeah. Guy only lives because his opponent bricked. Cute. Mistaken arrest. Oh, that deck is so disgusting. This is really funny because we were talking about playing this. We were talking about playing this. That's so funny. That's actually funny that we were just talking about that. See what else you got. So you're playing against Mitsurugi Fiendsmith. I'll come back to this one. Let's see who else is playing right now. It's crazy. How do you win from this position, Arthur? Book of Moon, that. You must have a good hand. Yeah, I mean, if you're not eating normal, I agree. We were, again, we had talked about it pretty hard. Thinking about playing a different card, too. Maybe Thunder King Ryo. Man, I wish I could watch this, too. No, you're correct, Glass. You're correct. This is definitely in reference to Vanities. You shouldn't be that far behind. Let me put myself behind a little bit. Let me see what my delay is here. I actually don't know what my delay is right now. Let me check. Oh, okay. Okay, you keep on. I see. Like I thought I was tripping. I thought I was tripping, man. I was like, ooh, what'd I do wrong? Draw Masa 3. What is Masa? I'm sorry. Oh. Got it. That's Masa. Dugaris to draw to? Oh, to draw no hand traps against Mitsurugi feels so bad. Bro's playing Bestial, Mitsurugi, Fiendsmith. Yikes. Can hit purple? No, I can hit Engraver. Start Attract, Flurry. He's got what? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 cards here. 41. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 47 card main deck. Oh my god, what the heck is he playing against? What is this guy playing against, man? Checking something out here on the side. Alright. Where's my, there it is. Raheem. I still make sequence, okay. There's no way this is what this guy. Okay, alright, cool. I was like, you have 6 cards. You've already done Mitsurugi stuff. And you haven't. Like, purple's in gray right now. Chain 1 to search. Right? Or did you already search off of Hawakiri? Got my Chromo 2, deck, yep, search. Mm-hmm. Hmm. 2 set, game 2. Ugh. What do you do with this board? Yeah, oh, you definitely hit purple here. Come on. You're telling me you're not. Oh, okay. Alright. I would have shotgunned that on purple so fast. He probably wants to save it for Murakumo. Okay, so we're going to start with code and draw phase. So we're either putting up a negate or we're trying to search really badly right now. But that also means we open no Kashtira cards. Or we're using this as a body for a normal summon for our Kashtira cards. Because we're also playing Visuals. So we're just going to flat out negate it. Cool. That's fine. Where's my eye drops? I'm going to need those today. For sure. So now we got main 1, product strat for 2. Any response? That thing's probably going to eat an Ash, man. I'm gonna be honest. I think you just Murakumo this. If you Murakumo this, the neg. Just lost 6 out of your extra deck. You were gonna draw 2 to plus. Now you're gonna go nothing. Alright, so we're just gonna negate it with that. That is a choice. Sure. That is a very much choice. Now we're gonna Bestial the Murakumo, which again is really, really dumb. Why are you Bestialing a card that got tributed and can just summon back from the location? Oh, you're gonna regain it. What? What? Why? Why? Why wouldn't you just add? Okay, I won't question it. I don't understand why you wouldn't just add right there. I think you just summon it back, add. Yeah, I mean, look. Typhon. Boo-hoo. I want to see this hand. BP. Yeah, like, you can't summon that. Right? What? This is high rated, by the way. This is high rated. High rated. My man just normal summon after making Typhon. My thing is like, if you want to special summon lock people, right? It was good before Orcus came out because now everybody's running droplets again. Yeah. Alright, we'll come back to this one. See if there's anybody else real quick. Oh, looks like our favorite player is here. We'll watch this game after. Damn, 1-0. Let's go. He's cooking. Oh, I want to watch this replay. Battle phase. Oh. Oh, disgusting. That battle phase. Game against. Is this like people's little counter argument right now? They want to play like Bestial Ryziel into Mitsurugi? In reference to Murakumo was not on the activation location, he can't activate. The card was tributed, and it doesn't care whether it was graveyard or banished, and he never used the effect on a new chain. Now we're going to summon a free body. Cool. And our graveyard is Duster. Probably, Now we summon Sage. Now we have Burf. Okay. We have Sage, Lord, SP Little Knight, Burf. Good to go. What do you have here? Regains Engrave, so that's used. Unless you're playing 2. Okay, battle phase is fine, sure. Where's it matter? Yeah, but he didn't activate in that game. He didn't activate it. Did I miss him activate it or something? Because he just used the trap card to tribute it, and in the same chain. Yeah, no, I understand. So what happened is the trap card negated, if you go back, the trap card negated Pot of Extravagance, tributing Murakumo, and in the same chain, he went Bestial Druid's Worm, instead of waiting after the chain to hit it with a Bestial. I personally feel like you just sage this. Oh well. I would have saged this. I think Druid's Worm puts too much pressure on the board here. And you have 3 cards in the hand, which I don't know. But I feel like in this regards, you definitely sage this. Unless you think there's something more powerful that he's got in his hand or something. So now what are you gonna do? You're gonna make Typhon? He didn't summon twice, did he? Yeah, he did. Make Typhon. This card sent from Field of Clay. Now you got Baldrake. Yeah, that don't make sense to me there, boss. Like, you know, given the extra body, I agree. Yeah, go ahead, find the rolling. I could judge lunge it too if you want, but I'm pretty sure what I'm saying isn't crazy. What is this guy thinking about doing? Is he thinking about going Typhon? I mean, 1, Burf, Duster to the back row, Requiem equip. There's no banished cards. Fenrir Unicorn Rip. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, I feel about this. I think this guy was going for Chaos Angel line, and what he was going to do is make Necro equip here into Chaos Angel. Then he was going to use Chaos Angel to banish something and make it a light and dark. I'm going back to Morbids. So Chaos Angel is made. I'm assuming he's normal summoned. Yeah, he normal summoned iced. Okay, cool. So I'm assuming what happened was Normal summon ice. Special summon from your deck. You're not locked. Did he get reacted on? He did. He got saged. Or no. He didn't use sage. Someone from banish. Showing the Archfiend. Alright, so we make Goddess here. That was made of a light and dark. Think on the bounce voice summon. Here, I'll do this. That's it? That's all we're doing? Oh, sweet Jesus. Are we not playing Goddess? Like, hello? Ah, we were code locked. I forgot. Yep, you're right. Wait, what? You went code engrave. Did you use code that turn twice, or did you only use it once? Because you went code summon Regenesis. Oh, we were code locked from the previous turn when we summoned Sage, right? Good catch. Totally did not notice. Yeah. Yeah, I just realized that too. Yep. Yep. Unfortunate. It happens. You not just react to this? I mean, like, what's he on grave? Guy's on. That's so. That's so. Oh my god. That is so messed up, bro. Oi, oi. Let me see if I can find the, let me see. I'm gonna go to Judge Lounge real quick. And then I'm gonna type in Murakumo. See, I already found a ruling. See, I mean, I've already found 2 rulings that basically say if Murakumo did activate and then was banished, it would not summon back. The Mitsurugi monsters can activate their effects that they were attributed no matter whether an effect such as Dimension Shifter or Macrocosmos was applying that causes them to be banished after being tributed, and they can still special summon in the case that nothing else is chained, assuming they were tributed from the field after being properly summoned. If they are moved to a new location before they are able to activate, example, if you tribute them for cost of prayers, your opponent chains the Ukro to banish them, then they will not be able to activate at all. And their effects are active at the same time. The effect resolves. They're no longer in the same location that they were activated. Okay, so why did 1 and 2 just say that? If they are moved, okay. Huh. If they are moved to a new location before they are able to activate, if you treat them for calls of prayers or change to your credit advantage, they will not be able to activate at all. If their effects are active at the same time the effect resolves, they're no longer in the location. Correct, yeah. Huh. That's so confusing. Because if they can activate their effects that they were tributed, and then they were banished by Shifter or Macrocosmos being applied, how is that not different than being tributed? I need to see Ben 10 ruling on that one now. That's so strange, like reading that, like reading the 3 ways it does it. That's so strange. It's crazy. Alright, well, I learned something new today. Yeah, I was reading that. That's what had me thrown off. Wait, what? What happened? I missed it. Ooh. Ooh. Man, got hit by meows. I looked away for this one. Oh, future reference. I'll be hitting that card more, but damn. Thought it was like, oh, am I just understanding Ben 10 rulings wrong then? Yeah, I just got the Ben 10 ruling wrong. I'm reading Ben 10 right now. I had it wrong. Okay, yeah. Actually, somebody asked about Ben 10 22 weeks ago. So, beginning of the year. And they, it says, in the same interaction as DD Crow doesn't have a special ruling. The ruling is that if a card leaves its activation location before the activation window, it cannot activate. So Ben cannot activate. And Tan came in here and also said it. So Tan is God. Where the fuck is Goddess, by the way? Are we making our own Chaos Angel in defense? No? Okay. I guess making this is okay here. Making Agam Day. Agam Day effect. Desiree. We're just trying to stop them from playing. Okay. I probably would have attached sequence just for the boost. So, what's our follow-up game plan here? Let's see. Let's check Grave. We've been watching for a minute. So, we got 2 Archfiends in Grave. Most of our cards have vanished. It's fine. Is this really going to come down to you better have another copy of Archfiend so you can get the code? Ooh. Oh, did you get punished because you didn't? Oh my god, he got fucking punished. That's so funny, bro. That's so funny, man. I literally said, why aren't we equipping sequence? Oh. That's so funny. Yeah, you misplayed hard. You misplayed hard. Alright, so we're just going for Wave King Caesar play. It's fine. Here comes the Druid's Worm. Saw that coming. There's nothing you can do there. I mean, feeding stuff into Visuals is just pain. Sure. Baldric. I was told this deck was cracked, and I'm waiting on it to be cracked. What are we adding? Regenesis. Are you telling me you held Ash? You gotta have another Abyss Jolt, that's what you're doing. I was gonna say, are you telling me you held Ash, sir, for not the Requiem? What are we making? We're making a spa. What are we making? Oh, you're making a spa, aren't you? Yeah, you're making a spa. Here comes the nib. I mean, sure, chain? Is it not just chain, target both Regenesis monsters? No! No, is it not just chain both Regenesis monsters? Screw that Lil Knight? No! We have Burf, we're fine. Bring back, bring back. We're good, we're good. We're all good. We may have fucked up a little bit. We're good. What's up, Michael Jordan? How you doing? Michael Jordan is way better than LeBron James will ever achieve. Just because James sits in his, how many years has James been playing? 13, right? How long has he been a basketball player? "23 seasons. My man. You need help. How do you need help? What do you need help with? Sure. Okay. So we're just going to soul charge now and battle phase. Why didn't you wait till the effect... whatever. Yeah, whatever. You do you, boo. You do you, boo. It's just my name. I mean, I guess that works. So main 2. Now what? So we kept the spa. We've got our street stage. Three Diviner. One Saravis. Like Saravis Old Man or Saravis the Dragon? So 3 unknowns here. Imperm target Sage. Okay. So what you're saying here is we were cooked anyways. I mean, to be fair on this one, wouldn't it have been better for like the play line to be Spa, banish both Warrior, Sage, bring them back, and then he's gonna force battle phase because we had the trap. We let him hit whatever he wants, or we let him attempt to hit. We Warrior bounce it. He goes Fiend Sniff tracked. You book a moon it. I mean, at that point, he's still got the impermanent hand. It's gonna be a Bestial in hand, ain't it? I mean, Bestial. Yep, here comes the Bestial. This guy's in a deadlock here. I mean, like, in reality, even if we had brought it back, right? In reality, we Sage. So, like, in the line, I'm thinking, we still keep the Burf, and the Burf just book a moons the Nibiru, and then you have the bounce. And then you also have the negate from Sage, and he can't do anything because of the imperms in hand. Because you went tracked. And then you just bounce whatever you need to bounce. Hmm. You still have Paradise, by the way. Entire time you've had Paradise. Yeah, even if you did, you still would have got the Book of Moon on the nib. You would have sent it for cost. You wouldn't have got impermed. And then your board state would have been... Yeah, I mean, you got one more card. Because your last card in hand is Lord. Yet, you would have had more cards at the end of the phase. Hi, baby. I mean, really, what is Lord going to do for you here? this point. I mean, he can't kill you, which is the best part. I mean, like the best part is he can't interact with you. And he kept SP for Baldrake. I mean, I guess. Like, my mindset is he wouldn't even got here. My mindset would have been, okay, look, you got Nib. I'm a Book of Moona. You got Imperm now. You go Fiend's No Track, summon Lurie. I would probably just force out the Lurie with the bounce. Or actually, you could just Baldrake it and then never have to worry about it again. You could have Baldrake that, by the way, because we had Baldrake in hand. I'll definitely review this, to be honest. Here comes the overlay. This is Detonator. Yeah, you get away with murder here, which is fine. Sure. Completely fine now. Now, Taiga, what do you do? Yeah, I think we were in good position here. He went Baguska. So we just send that bitch away. This should be a free. And then you're about to add back so many cards, which is really helpful. End phase. End phase. SP Little Knight. End phase. Warrior effect. Yeah, that works too. I would have done Warrior first, but that's cool. Cool. Yep. Yep. Because Sage never got to use Ami, so you can just use the Archfiend to stop a ghost spell if it was one, you know. Air quotes. Now you just win. It's fine. It worked out. It worked out. It's all peachy here. Ain't got nothing to be afraid of. Chain Paradise. Chain Sage to negate. Here he goes. He's getting excited. He's getting excited. Goodbye, dragon. Summon warrior. Sage. And better phase. 38. 5K. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He looking in your graveyard. He's hunting. He's hunting for something. On attack declaration. Main 1. That was a long fucking main 1. What the fuck was this? Alright, I watched this replay. Alright, let's watch. Uh-huh, uh-huh, uh-huh. Sure. Uh-huh. Yes, yes indeed. Yes. My friend, could you meet the rock? Sequence. Desiree. Uses Desiree, shuffles back sequence. Okay. Yeah, no, that's fine. You had to clear the Wave King, for sure, right? Like, you had to clear the Wave King. So, I am confused. Why did this guy... Why did he target Lacrima? Why did this guy target Lacrima? Was it because he needed another level 4? Is that what it was? Did we not get to there? It's because we saw Rise Yield cards and that's why we did it. Okay. Ash. Bro did not ash you? What the f- You just got away with murder, by the way. You just got away with murder. Okay. Why didn't we Requiem? Well, I guess it just forces an interaction for him into you. Okay, makes sense. Whatever. It's fine. It makes sense. Imperm target. Oof. Happens. Grave to summon back from grave. Summon. Spa. Nope. Sequence. Okay, we're going sequence for Death Ray line. No, we're going for the Early Eater to the dump. Got ashed here. Typhon the return. Battle. Ha! Ha! If you had to remember, by the way. If you had to remember, X-Con has 0 defense. That'd been really funny. It's always awkward, and I understand why you didn't do it, because it's always awkward when you open like double Perulia Fualo, like when you open like 2 Molt armies, and you have to roll in hand. You're like, Yeah, man, if you're gonna keep going, I don't see a reason for me to stop you. So, anyways, let me draw 2 now. Oh, and you had meows? Baguska. Alright, cool. Duster. I saw this. This is when I came in. Oh my god, his hand. Jesus Christ. Yeah. I too thought you messed up on the sequence attach. Is the list still the same, or do we up any ratios? Well, you got 2 Bishals out of the way there. That's right, yep. Spa, Banish. Archfiend effect. Lord. Lord Summon, yep. So we're still playing 2-2. Black Goat side. I don't agree with that. I think card's funny for sure. I just don't agree with it with the current meta. I'm gonna be honest, man. Prohibition has more of a chance being played in my deck than Black Goat. Prohibition, call X. So why didn't we? So okay, let's watch this. All right. So I think this is our misplay here. If I don't know if you remember too late on the code, like the code effect from the previous turn or something. But wouldn't this just been better to add back the Burf? Have Burf in hand, summon, if we weren't, or was it just like we forgot? Yeah, you forgot is what it was? Okay. A call by was so fucking rude. You forgot about the, yep. By the way, speaking of which, you should have never been able to kill that Baldrake then, right? Or did it not die and I'm just losing my mind? Yep, it does. Yeah, you didn't kill it? Okay, I forgot. I might have just like glossed over it in my brain. Because I'm assuming he linked 2 in the closed world again, right? Is what it was? It's not attaching that sequence here, just fucked you. I think you're in a really good position, had you not forgotten. He still had, yeah, I think you're in a really good position. Yeah, he has nib, but what I was thinking about was, if he plays Dugaris, Dugaris is his only out to you. But at that point, you're going to interact with him. I personally think he let you get away with murder game 1, to be honest. I don't think you should have won game 1. I think he played it really bad. I mean, why would you hold that thing forever? I don't understand. You nib here. I don't understand why he didn't nib. Like again, he gave you a free one off of that. Like I don't understand why he didn't nib you sooner. Like if I nibbed you right there, I remove the token, the 25 is gone, and then you're forced to extend even further. This card being in hand of both players is one of the reasons why I don't want to play it in the list, even though it's a very good card. You're just going to draw the card, and it just makes you so angry when you see it. Sage Negate is still up. Yeah, it is. Sage Negate is still up. That's very correct. But I probably would just SP'd Sage and I would SP the Sage and Warrior, to be honest. You wouldn't have got you. So yeah, we're just going over it. Like playing my little mustache flows. Yeah, Paradise just feels so bad to just open, and it's just so angry. Yeah, I mean, it worked out. I just think he really gave you game 1 here. I think it was just one of those, like, he gave you game 1. Let's see what we got going on. Set 4 pass. Last card in hand is... Ugh. Guys about to get cooked. Go ahead, do it. I went to watch. Today is a watching day, to be honest. Today is, we're focusing on seeing what's being played right now and watching games and doing analysis. It's the best way we can do it, to be honest. Only way we're going to understand Want to go mess with my cats real quick. They're being cute. They're being real cute. Alright. Pot of Desires, Forbidden Droplet, Senray. I knew it was Sky Striker as soon as I saw it, by the way. I saw this coming. So what happened? What do we have? We went Archfiend. I missed what we searched. Burner. Oh my god, it's a burner. Thank God I didn't have a third spell engrave. Engage. Troll and Lockbird. Okay. GG's, bro. Oh! We had a bestial. I knew he had a bestial. Oh, fuck! Well. So anyways, that's 25. Lacrima, alright. That's still game. It's still 25 to the face. It's still game. Tragic. That is tragic. You have no idea how to play against this? Well, your best board state is going to be Birth, Archfiend, Dragon. Is going to be your best board state. You make Desiree untargetable. And if you boost it to 5800, he should have no way of killing you. Unless he plays jammers. If you make an untargetable card, he can't touch you. Now, if he opens droplets again, another story. So what you do in this scenario is you need to have Burf set so that you have a way to stop the droplets from stopping the Desiree. So if you go Desiree, make it untargetable, make it 58k, he cannot kill you whatsoever. He should absolutely not be able to kill you in any shape or form. And you set the Burf, and you chain the Burf to the droplet activation so that you can negate it. Then if he has talents, then you're just fucked. But, you know, at that point, you tried, you know? But your best line to play should 100 be going for a Desiree here. Sky Striker likes to target cards. You got drolled. Whatever, bruh. You drolled me. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? No, we have no way of playing. Oh no. Don't say it's so. Alright. Upstart Goblin. Draw one. Yep. Regenesis hates quick effect. Or hates back row. Draw. I mean, went no. How you doing today, Vaughn? How's your day been? There's nothing you can do here, man. Nothing. You can try. He's just gonna dodge it. And then you're gonna attempt to negate. Yep. So anyways, tactics. Yep. 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 What? Hold on. I'm sorry. How did you activate linkage? Hold on. What did I miss? Did he do it on the same chain? Was I a fool or something? But was it because you gave it over? I don't know. Like, I'm assuming he probably just did it on the same chain there. I don't know. The way I saw it, it was backwards. Okay, so he did. I saw it now. Yeah, I saw it now. Yeah, I went back on my replay. This is where he goes Zeke, the Banisher Druis Worm. Zeke Banish Druis. Shizuku Ad. Or Suzuku set, sorry. Oh, we're not even going to go Suzuku. We're in a fine board state here. That drill really helped. Black Goat Laughs, Archfiend. Do we have another code? Do we have a bestial? No, bestial ain't gonna do anything. Normal summoned roll. Make Typhoon. Typhoon bounce. Main 2. Pass turn to you, friend. Soul fucking charge. Soul charge, baby. Incoming follow-up. Ngage. That's a strong Ngage. Alright. I would have negated the fuck out of that card. Widow Anchor to take. I'm fucking disgusted. Ngage. Okay. We started our turn with 3 cards in hand. We are now at 5. Summon Hayate. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Where did homeboy go? Internet went down. Unfortunate. My hand's disgusting. want to see what the rest of his hand was. Oh. Oh, man. So you're telling me this guy top decked Array? This guy top deck Ray for turn. That's crazy. That's crazy. Top decking Ray is just the only out. I would have negated that engage. 3 cards in hand. I would have negated the fuck out of that engage. Alright? I think I would have negated that engage, and then I think I would have dragoned the engage in the same chain so that engage was banished, forcing him to go Hayate, Hayate dump into Kagari, and then Kagari having to add back the engage to play. Did he Black Goat Sage that? I didn't see that part. Okay, so he Black Goat. Okay, I didn't see that part. I didn't see him type it. But yeah, you dragon here at multi-roll then. Okay. If he Black Goated, I didn't see him Black Goat. That's on me then. But he's in such a good board state now. Sure you have Nib. It will screw him though. Yeah, I missed that part. It's definitely a hard match. Definitely a hard match. I was gonna change something in here and I forgot what it was. So memory's a little blank. I think what I wanted to do in here was I was gonna cut down on something. I got it back to 2 in core. Alright, I want to try driver in here real quick, and then I might go to... I was thinking of cutting a ball drake down, putting this in, and then cutting one of the other 2 cards down. Yeah, you take a break, buddy. It's fine. I still think that's correct. I almost want to go to 2. I'm not gonna lie, man. I could put this back in. Maybe I just test it at 42 and see what happens. Let's play our one game today, and then we'll I don't know. I'm trying to decide if I want to play Delta or not too, and that just reminds me. Thanks for saying that. I forgot to put Omega in. Let's play our one game today, and we'll head out. Today was a big like watch other people day. Oh, I forgot to choose rock. Oh no, a back row deck. I'm gonna clapped. Sorry, back to that question about Delta. Could potentially run it. I mean, there are a lot of power spells this format. Man, Turbo, go look. Yeah, I played this deck. I love this deck, man. This is definitely a fun deck. I wanted to play this with this, but I just couldn't get to work. Somebody just got 19th at a regional. That's not good enough for me. The list is so chunky as well. Like, if I were to play this deck, I'd probably play this at 1 and those at 2. You know, most ratios I like to play this at 2. If you're siding versus Mitsu specifically, DD Crow. Crow, Bell, Bestials. Yeah, but if you really think about it, you can stop that from happening if you get rid of the purple. If you just stop purple from being in the game, they can't do anything. I think I lose here, to be honest. I'm just not gonna play in. I'm not just gonna let him see my cards, you know what I mean? Wish I had the Psalms in here. I'm gonna be honest. Probably just man up, get rid of the bells. Just, I hate this shuffler so much, bro. I hate this shuffler so much. I'm just, like, it's so stupid. I have to come in here, I have to go randomize, 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 and then save deck, and then I have to go, like, I hate it, man. I really do hate DB. But it's the only form of testing I can have outside of Omega. God, I hate DB so much, man. It just sucks all the wind out of me, and I hate being such a negative Nelly about it. Oh, that must have been it. I didn't realize it. Yeah, it's really crazy to me. God dang fool, gotta be a level fucking 4. Yeah, that second Requiem is crazy. I'm still thinking like, damn, he's got 2. Fu is strongest soldier, yeah. Unfucking fortunate. Could you imagine if I drew Imperm here? Yeah, it's fine. If I drew Imperm here, it'd be pretty nice, not gonna lie. Yeah, I think you got it. Morning, buddy. Been a rough one already. DB fucking me over still. Try so hard to play on this platform. It is unfucking real. Like, it's just fucking impossible. It is. It is just so fucking dumb playing on this. God, it frustrates.